Hello everyone! Today I'm going to talk to you about shredding. What is shredding? What do people mean when they say, "Oh man, that that guitar player he really shreds," and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna tell you what it means to shred. So as you probably thought about it because you clicked on this video and you want to learn what shredding is, it's a way of playing actually. It's not a technique, it's not something that you're born with, it's simply a way of playing. And also the one misconception about shredding is when people are playing very technical and they write very technical solos with a lot of harmonization, and it's everything is on point, and when they play live they play it just the way that they recorded it in the studio, and people think that that is actually shredding, but it's not. Shredding is, in my opinion, actually, I believe that shredding really comes from the emotion when you're playing that song that you really like, when you're playing the kind of music that you really like, when you just let go of yourself and you really take into the song that you're playing, the sound and the groove and everything, and you just play. And it doesn't have to really be very technical, it doesn't really have to be really fast, it just has to be made with emotion. In the song that Pantera made, it is said that shred is only emotion, and through that emotion you make the beautiful sounds that people then call shredding. And I have to use as an example my own songs and my own solos, which are, most of them are really shredding, where I have solos, because the way that I make solos, for example, is I first, of course, have to record the left and right guitar. In the last song I added the bass, and the point is I played the song a few times with the recording, and every time I try to develop something, some lead parts which I could use as a solo when the solo actually comes, so that I'm prepared, so that I know how long I have to solo, and when the some time intervals are, and what can I use, when do I join up again with the rhythm, and so on and so forth. And when I actually recorded, I also recorded a few times, and the last recording was the one that made onto the video. I didn't plan to record it or to play the way that I played it. I just played, and I played it in a way that I thought at the time when I actually played it and recorded that it would be the best representation of how I'm going to play that solo in the future when I actually play it, if that ever comes. But that's the point. Shredding doesn't have to be what's the term for that? Shredding doesn't have to be precise. It has to be. In a way, it has to be played in key. Well, of course, you can't play a solo or a lick which isn't in key with other riffs in the background. It has to be in key. It doesn't have to be technical a lot. You can use techniques like vibrato, hammer-on, pull-off, dive bombs, sweep picking, tapping, everything which you can you can use, but it has to come from emotion. Shredding is more about the place where the playing is coming from, not the way that you are playing. If you get what I mean. And that's the most important thing. You don't play to show off how well you can play. You play because you enjoy playing. And most people don't understand that concept, and that's why a lot of people start playing the guitar, and some of them become very good at it, but they don't continue playing and they don't continue improving because they feel like there's a ceiling which they can get above of, and and they at first they start enjoying because they're learning songs that they like, listening and so on and so forth, and after they hit that ceiling they don't know how to go around it or above it. And the way to go above that ceiling is to actually enjoy playing guitar the way that you want to play the guitar, not what someone else tells you how to play, or that you aren't good enough for this genre or that genre, or I don't know. What the fuck. People are fucking weird, man. You don't have to listen to other people, you just have to listen to yourself. But you have to listen to other people when they say that you have to improve something because you aren't good enough, and then you have to reflect on yourself to see what that is. Sometimes they'll tell you that you're shit and you don't have to listen to that. But if they say, try playing more rhythmically, try to tune your guitar, try to do this or try to do that, and then you have to reflect what you can actually do to improve. But yeah, to shred you have to play from the emotion. Don't try to be, let's say, too mathematical about playing or too logical or something like that. Try to just enjoy your playing and play the way that you want to play. Use the techniques that you want to use. Try to improve on things that you really want to improve. Of course, having timing and playing in rhythm are the key ingredients of great playing. But when you become good enough in those areas, then you can really express yourself in ways that only emotion can get you. I have to draw an analogy with love making, because you can do all the great things when you're making love, having sex, but if you are really doing it from a place of emotion, then those same things can be even better. And that is something that most people don't understand, and that's why most people fail in parts where emotion is crucial. And that was me. Thank you for watching my video. This is my Fender Telecaster. It is a standard Fender Telecaster. It's one of the last in this production series before the Players series came to be, and that is it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.